podcast. Walk with me. Let it ride. That's right. Wanting to be heard in the black man's world, simple, they're complicated, just relax and observe. Breaking down of our families, restructured communities, to wake up and see only your losers are free. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm TallShon. TS is who I am.
That is who I am.
Bullshit ass shit.
You love it. You love it.
Tuned in to episode 138 of the Black Male Podcast. 138.
It ain't 138 though.
Oh, it's 139?
Yeah, it ain't 138 though.
Oh shit. Yeah, you might be right.
If you want to double up on episodes, we could do that. Don't worry about it.
I
We've done
don't
it
want to
before.
do that. There's enough of that shit. Hey, excuse me, y'all.
Double it up.
I fucked up on...
Send the same episode twice to YouTube. Go ahead.
Yeah. I fucked up last week, y'all. Sent the wrong episode. But I updated it. It's fixed. It's correct. You know what I mean? The audio got fixed that night. That same.
And I was watching it. I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, man, I'm glad you said something.
I said that already.
I sure missed that.
No, how I missed it, really. And I was like, I stood up that episode.
Yep.
Because I was having issues with my cord. And I was like, you know what? I ain't even trying to fix the cord. I'm just going to do this shit standing up.
No, nigga, I'm right. It's 130. It's 138. Last episode was 137.
All right. Keep you on your toes, baby.
All right. Once again, this is episode 138.
I knew that. I was just fucking with him, y'all. Don't worry about
it. But you're right. Yo, you know what? You know why I missed it? Because I wore similar shirts. Similar color shirts. That's what threw me off.
Nah, you ain't had that Love Mad on, though.
Nah, I didn't. But I do today.
Y'all gonna know about it. Look at that. Look at them colors. Look at that color scheme. Look how crispy that shit is. That shit shining.
Bring the camera down. Look at this. Let me move
that support your independent labels. That shit look crispy too.
Nah, it is.
Yeah. Got the small
and it's good on the wash. Good on the wash.
That's the test.
It's good. That's the test.
You already watched it?
Yeah, I already watched it. Yeah.
You watch it in cold water or you watch it in regular warm water?
I don't wash my clothes. I have a wife. I don't do that shit. So I don't know what she has it on.
But still.
I think she watched everything in cold. I think she watched everything in cold.
That's a weird flex. Everybody knows you married, but that's okay. I'm gonna get one. You ain't gonna know what to do. I'm gonna get one.
Ain't gonna know what to do.
I go, hey, baby, I'm getting it together, baby. I'm coming. I'm getting it together, baby. It don't look like it is going slow, but I'm getting it together. I promise you, I'm getting it together. Mind, body, and soul, baby. The totality of Tre. I'm getting it done, baby. As the trilogy drops, so does the acceleration and the totality of Tre.
I wish we could hit buttons on his.
I need applause for that, though. Watch your man cook. Watch your man cook.
I'm cooking.
Hey, watch your man cook, man.
I gotta watch him cook.
Watch your man cook. Some of y'all talking about y'all off the market. I'm about to define the market.
Oh, bro, stop this shit, bro.
We're ready to define the market. We're gonna show you how to do things. Watch what I tell you, man. We'll show you how to do things. It's about to get ugly.
It's about to get ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we got a lot to talk about today.
Ugly.
Hold up a second.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Let me do something because I need to pull up. I should have did this already. I forgot that my laptop is a PC, but everything else I do is man, my voice been tripping. Everything else I do is on the Mizak.
Oh, you already changed up?
Sort of, kinda. My laptop is a PC, but everything else I got going on is a Mac. Like I got my big computer that I do all my edits and stuff on is a Mac.
See, you talked all that shit to get me to get a Mac. Now you going back.
No. I still got a Mac. My big computer is a Mac. Of course, my phone is a Mac.
You said you leaving.
Nah. I'm sticking around because I went. All that, bro. I have to do too much to get a PC to upgrade. To do all the stuff I need to do, and I don't feel like doing all that shit. So I bought a Mac Mini. Studio, and let me tell you something. Probably one of the best decisions I've made in a while, sir. Phenomenal work, my guy.
Gee,
I could have followed your lead, and I'd have been fucked up out here, man.
No, I told you not to move. I told you stay where you at. It was reasons. My
I ain't moving.
laptop had to be what it is. I needed my laptop to change. So I got the Microsoft I got a Microsoft laptop. My laptop is fire. For my day-to-day and different stuff that I'm doing, laptop fire. My editing station, the big boy over here, it kind of had to be this. You know what I'm saying?
Editing station.
Yes, editing station. But yo, bro, I wanna talk about this. I want to talk about this particular topic. We're gonna talk about sports right quick. I want to talk about this. Hold on, let me share my screen.
Talk about it then. You talking about it, but you ain't talking about it.
I know, right? But we about to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about that bad. You ain't say shit yet.
To talk about it.
You talk about it then, goddamn. It better not be no man crying.
No, I ain't got no time for that.
Yeah, that's all.
This is what I want to talk about, man. This federal lawsuit. That's
another thing.
This federal lawsuit that she has going on. But I want to talk about it from two perspectives. I want to talk about it, one from the ownership perspective and then the player perspective. And then if nobody knows, as you can see, what's her name? De'Erica Hamby. She filed a federal lawsuit against Aces and the WNBA because repeated acts of intimidation, discrimination, and retaliation stemming from her pregnancy. All right. This is what she said. She said, every potential mother in the league is now on notice that childbirth could change their career perspectives overnight. So I want to discuss this from both angles. One from the actual ownership level and then one from the player level. And I say from the ownership level, what they did as a owner, I think they did the tactics was wrong, especially here in America, and you're supposed to have certain laws when it comes to protecting players that.
But what exactly were the tactics though?
We don't know. We don't know what the discrimination and the intimidation.
Oh no, I thought you read further into it, because that's all I saw was her saying she was intimidated. I'm wondering how.
No, I read into she didn't go in full detail because of the lawsuit. They couldn't go fully in detail because of that. But right, that's the only reason they couldn't go full in detail. I want to hear the intimidation. The fact is, I want to hear what they did as well. I think I know people in regular jobs who jobs get threatened if you don't come back in a certain time. So just imagine people that just sit in chairs and do regular work. They are forced to come back in what? They get maternity leave is like 3 weeks, I think. It's only like a month almost. You know what I'm saying? And some places,
where's the company at fault?
Now, when it comes to sports, that's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand the intimidation part because
we don't know. My thing is this: 3 weeks ain't enough if you're a sports player because your body just don't jump back. We know the women's body. You're a woman. Your body's not going to jump back.
So contractually, when you become pregnant, I stop paying you. I'm paying you the same rate while you carry your baby 9 months, while you need months to recover, while you need more months to stay in shape. Now, some WNBA women have babies and come out. Like Skylar Diggins is playing like nothing happened.
Right.
But
she had a baby off season. She didn't have during the season.
Well, maybe that's what people need to do. But as you look in the comments, they might look at it as a torn ACL. Because you got to recover, you got to get your body back in shape, you got to get your game back. Right. And everybody doesn't done it. There are plenty of successful cases within the league.
Right.
That's why I'm just wondering
in the league.
I'm wondering her outcry because she's the first one to be so adamant about her outcry.
Right.
And the Aces have been considered a reputable organization.
Right.
From what I know from the WNBA, and I'm new to it, but they're considered a reputable organization. Not just because of the chips, but because players want to play there. Right. I'm not saying that nothing bad could have happened to one particular person because of what I said. Maybe she was the outlier or whatever. It's just I'm just curious of how she feels she was mistreated, because if I'm paying you, they don't pay a lot, but they pay okay money for a regular person. If I'm paying you $150,000 a year and we have a championship level team, which the Aces are, now you're pregnant. So you're telling me you're going to miss a minimum of 1 season, maybe 2, depending on the time of the month you got pregnant and your recovery time. So I'm supposed to still pay you your salary for these 2 years? Is there a salary requirement within the contracts that say if you become pregnant, I pay you half?
I think labor laws, you have to still go by labor laws. It can't be contractual. Labor law states that she has to be allotted a certain amount of time out for pregnancy.
No, that's fine. I'm not talking about that allotted amount of time. That allotted amount of time might not be enough.
Right.
So outside of the allotted time, I'm not obligated to pay you, is what I'm saying. Because you can't play pregnant.
Right, you can't.
A person working can work while their stomach is big. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how long they'll play pregnant, but if you're more than 3 months pregnant, you're not going to be on the court playing.
So this is what they said. She alleges that the Aces were unhappy with her, and that after the 2022 season, the use of the team provided housing and was rescinded, and her daughter's school tuition was not paid.
So the teams pay the kids' tuitions?
Sometimes they do those things. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave you housing?
Yeah. For season based. Yeah.
Yo, this shit, I'm giving you housing. You out here throwing legs up. I don't know. If we on a team.
Hold on. She also alleges that Hammond, which you say they're reputable, but I've been hearing a lot of shit about Becky Hammond and not in the most good way from a lot of the players that played for her once and play for her currently. Said that Hammond asked her if she planned the pregnancy and questioned her dedication to the team. Allegations that Hammond has denied. When Hamby was traded, because she was traded to the Sparks in January of 2023, she posted her allegations against the Aces on social media, prompting the WNBA's investigation, which was also called for by the WNBA Players Union.
I mean, I'm not a woman, but I'm just saying I don't see nothing wrong with all what you're talking about. If I'm coaching a women's basketball team, I need my players on the court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're pregnant and I'm going to miss you for maybe 2 years and you're a reputable player, I am going to try to trade you.
Right.
I mean, maybe that's insensitive, bro. But
it is. It's insensitive like a motherfucker. But I also
money's on the table. If we own the team and she's our starting point power forward,
right, and
she's going to be out for 2 years and we're on a winning streak, we got to talk about this, man. Maybe we need to trade this girl.
Right. 2 years is exaggeration. Well, now that
you're carrying the baby for 9 months.
Right.
Depending on the time you become pregnant.
Right.
Right. You got the time. Then when you have the baby, you're saying 3 months to get together.
She got pregnant in the middle of the season. So which that is like, this is season.
You killed our title run.
So you killed our run. You got pregnant in the middle of the season. So if the season has 3 more months into it, so those 3 months you're pregnant, another what? 3, 4. No.
So you're not ready for the next season.
Let's say another 5 months. You know what I'm saying? So it's another 5 months or another 6 months. Make it 9. Another 6 months to say she had a baby 9 months. Another 6 months, boom, had the baby. Let's say another 4, 5 months of recovery. Shit, the season starts.
That's not 2 seasons?
It's not 2. Well, it's a season and a half.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. You're talking about.
Because I'm just saying, if she had the baby in the
maybe I need to be clearer. This is what I'm saying. Maybe I need to be clearer.
Okay.
You crippled us one season because you left halfway through. We need you.
Right.
The next season, I'm missing you for half of the beginning.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by 2 seasons.
Yeah, that's 2 seasons.
I don't mean 2 full seasons.
Okay,
I'm saying you just damaged 2 seasons of basketball because she is a hooper.
Yeah, no, she is. She's a star.
She's not the person that's just sitting there. Oh, don't worry about it. Get back when you're ready. We need your energy. No. She was an integral piece of that team.
No, I agree.
Now, from her standpoint, I get it, yo. No, I'm a basketball player. I'm having a baby.
That's what I said. We also let's look at on both sides.
Have empathy. But if I'm owning the team, I got to trade you. I can't tell you not to have a baby. It's a beautiful thing. But I'm trying to win championships here. And now the WNBA is on the rise. Man, they're not putting up with a lot of that. It's a choice you make.
Yeah.
But she's still in the league, though.
Yeah, she's still
on a different team.
Yeah, she's still in the league.
And I'm hoping there's stuff behind the scenes that actually happened because I hate for her to do all of this to find out she's just capping or she's just being just.
I say so far
it's out there now.
So far, the little bit of stuff that I read, it don't justify nothing to me right now.
That's where I'm at. That's why I said maybe I need more. But the WNBA is a funny situation because if you're going to have a child, the timing of that needs to be calculated.
So, around that time she got pregnant, she also got a 2-year contract extension. The Aces also offer her a series of incentives, including use of team-provided housing, and offer to cover the private school tuition costs for her daughter, for her current daughter, not the one she's pregnant with, not the child she was pregnant with, for her daughter.
Okay. You and I own the Aces. We gave her all of that because we need her on the team and we want her comfortable.
Right.
She gets pregnant again. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I gave you a place to live. I made sure your kids went to one of the top schools. I think that's amazing. But I can't stop you from having another child. But I don't want that on my team. I don't see no wrongdoing. I don't. I really don't.
Right.
They're professionals, man. They're professionals.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm signed to a label and I offer them X amount of records, X amount of albums, singles, or whatever, and I lose my voice, I'm not valuable to them. And there's no guarantee I get my shit back. They don't have to wait.
So she came back. She had her kid. She got pregnant in 2022.
Yeah, she hooping
and
again.
Then she came back. She had a kid in 2023. Played all 40 games in 2023. She didn't miss so in reality, she only missed one season.
That makes her the anomaly though. Most people miss more time than that. They didn't want to take a chance.
Do you not think they jumped the gun? I can't say that. I'm gonna tell you why I can't say that. Is she that much of an important piece? That could be a gun jumper.
I can't say that because with that, all you're playing by is statistics or how long it usually takes a person. Like a person like Russell Westbrook will have a career-ending injury and be back in 2 weeks.
Right.
That's not the norm. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get these injuries, they're done.
Right.
What she did was not the norm. Skylar Diggins, the way she handled it was not the norm. Those aren't the examples. Those show what a woman can possibly do.
Right.
But that's not the norm.
Okay.
So saying they jumped the gun, I can't say that.
Because they did get 3 players for that one. They got 3 players for that one.
That's a good deal, but they didn't know she was going to come back that fast. If they knew she was going to come back that fast, full strength, they would have been like, we got faith in you, but no team's going to have that much faith in you because this is still a new thing.
She in her second season with the Sparks and averaging 19.2 points, 10 rebounds a game, and was WNBA's All-Star in July and was part of the United States. United States 3-on-3 women's basketball bronze medal team in the Paris Olympics.
No, she's good. She can hoop.
Yeah. She was WNBA's 6th Woman of the Year in 2019, 2020, while with the Aces. I mean, they breaking down her stats. It's still not saying.
I don't think she has a case from my perspective. I don't.
Okay.
As a person, I get what she's saying. But we've all had situations where we feel like maybe our employers should have had a little more empathy for what we had going on, but they don't owe us that.
Right.
That's why I'm at with this shit. And she turned out fine in the end, so everything is cool. And as far as things that people say about Becky Hammond, how I take it, she came up under Pop. Pop is real strict, real military strict. I don't think that works well with women sometimes. Becky Hammond probably just don't give a fuck about nothing but winning games.
Right.
You want to have babies and get pregnant? Do that shit on somebody else's team. I can see her saying that. We can say that's
not good to say. That's not good to say. That's a lawsuit where did it happen then? Because that's discriminatory. That's discriminatory.
Okay. I just said to myself, I didn't say she said it.
Right.
I said if I heard her saying something like that, coming under Pop, I would be like, okay, she came under a friendly dictator. Because Popovich was a dictator, but he wasn't a nasty person.
Right.
Pop was basically like, you play my way or we're going to find you another team.
Right.
That might not work in the WNBA when you're dealing with things like pregnancy and women issues. Right. I'm not saying she does that, but in my mind, that's what I'm thinking has happened within those conversations. I can't think of nothing else. When you say intimidation, I can hear somebody saying in my thoughts of the WNBA, I have no insider information. We ain't talking about hip hop. I don't know shit.
No,
but
motherfucking thing. We just talking.
I can see somebody saying, we need you on the court. If you want to have this child, I'm gonna trade you to a team that doesn't mind you sitting out. I need you now.
Right.
And they got 3 players for it, and they kept winning. So, I get her frustration, but I'm not taking a side. But I really don't think she has a case, bro.
We'll see how this lawsuit plays out because it's going to play out in the public eye. That's what it does in this era.
If it gets ugly, if it gets ugly, I see them just paying us something under the table. We don't need that bad press. We just got some extra money to help us promote. Yeah. WNBA ain't got time for no.
They got what, 1.7 billion? They ain't trying to fuck that up. Over 5 years?
I would tell her, I'd be like, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut you a check. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it on the low.
Sign this NDA.
It's not about right or wrong, but you're great for the league. We want you to continue to be a part of the league. We want you to be comfortable within the league. Yeah, sign this NDA and slide the paper on the table. Ooh, this is the figure.
Yep.
And you can't go to the press and say what it is.
Nope.
Same way they did Kaepernick.
Yep. Same way.
But don't be a dick about it, though.
I was just about to say, don't be a dick about it, because Kaepernick still was a dick about it. Everybody was still bigging him up, man. Fuck him. He did that shit for self. Yeah, fuck about that.
When I heard people like, I ain't watching football until Kaepernick get a job, I said, fuck you, nigga. The Cowboys play tomorrow.
Bro, I ain't never stopped. I ain't like some of the bullshit of the sport, but I was watching my Eagles. I just wasn't watching nobody else. Shit, that's all.
The NFL has always been the worst, man. I get it, but
right.
I mean, okay.
All right, man. Let's go to the next topic, man. Olympics. By the time this episode is over, out, the Olympics will be over. But we only going to focus on basketball right now. It's men's. Yeah. I think today's the last day. Today's the last day.
Nah, they won the gold medal already, both of them.
No, I'm talking. No, it's still other shit going on. It's still other stuff. No, I'm
talking about basketball.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we just talk about basketball. That's why if you listen, you know what I mean, you get it. We only talk about.
I ain't watching no track and field, bro. I watched the highlights, bro.
I was watching some of the track and field stuff.
I get the highlights, bro. I ain't patient enough. I'm good.
But basketball is over. The USA men's and women's both played against France. Both of them played against France. Both of them won, but both of them did not win in define, and that shit was close. Both games was pretty close. You know what I'm saying?
You think LeBron played too many minutes for an Olympic team?
Yeah.
I think he did. I think
he did as well.
Nah, he played well.
He played mostly as a point guard. He played mostly as a point guard. So
no, I hear you, but I'm just saying, when you have an Olympic team with that many players that are all-stars and all-NBA players, I don't see how you got 2 people that don't play.
You talking about other niggas playing over Bron?
No, it's not a point of playing over Bron. There's two different topics.
Okay.
2 different topics. They just overlap. 2 different topics. I'm not saying somebody should have took Bron minutes. I'm just saying Bron played a lot of minutes for an Olympic team.
Right.
He produced. He played well. Yes.
Nigga, Derek White shouldn't have never played a minute over fucking Halliburton and fucking my man from the Celtics. White shouldn't have played a minute. That's the shit that was confusing to me. How White getting way more burn than Tatum and old boy Halliburton? That shit was weird as fuck to me.
He a system guy that don't need the ball. I mean, coaches is being lazy, man. That's lazy coaching to me.
Okay, there we go.
It's lazy coaching.
That's super lazy coaching.
It's lazy coaching. Lazy coaching. You know what I mean?
Kerr did a batch of lazy ass coaching.
Nah, I would have put Tatum in the game. I was like, look, this is what I need from you. Yep. I don't need you shooting jumpers. I need you to attack the basket.
There we go.
You're great at attacking the rim. This is your job on this team. Yep. I want you to attack the rim. That's what I would have told him.
Same thing with Halliburton.
Tatum is unstoppable attacking the rim, but he just doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. Halliburton's different. Halliburton's good, but he's not good.
You're only saying that because it's that pace of Nick shit.
No, I'm not. Halliburton's good, but he's not good. I am. He's good, but he's not good. Some games he doesn't even appear. When he's on, he's a great passer, great court vision. He can make the 3. He doesn't go to the basket a whole lot. He's not a bum. He's an all-star, but he disappears a lot. There's games where Jalen Brunson cooked him like he wasn't there. See, and there's some games where he dropped 30.
We don't want to talk about it.
You asked me why I feel what I feel.
Don't bring your Knicks in this conversation.
Had nothing to do with the Knicks. I'm talking about Halliburton. Sometimes he's a no-show. When you're playing on an Olympic team, you're supposed to be that guy that makes a difference whether you score a point or not.
But I think he would have if he had got the opportunities.
If Halliburton doesn't score, he doesn't make a difference on the court. But Halliburton's still young, though. You know what I'm saying? He's still young.
Yeah. They'll be in, 2028? He'll probably be in 2028.
Halliburton be back. Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be in 2028.
And Halliburton got good energy, man.
The rest, I think it was more nostalgic more than anything because in the 2028, we damn sure ain't seeing LeBron. We ain't seeing KD, and we ain't seeing Curry. They not gonna be there.
You're not gonna see Embiid either.
I didn't see Embiid when he was there.
Nah, last game they won because of Embiid. Stop playing.
Which one? The last game, the France game? They didn't win because of Embiid. They won because of Wardell, Stephen Curry. That's why they won.
Embiid had that one quarter where he brought them back in the game. Come on, man.
Steph
ain't just Steph.
Curry.
Ain't just Steph. So Embiid didn't have a quarter that he dominated.
Okay, he had a cool quarter. He had a cool quarter. I didn't think it was a domination quarter. I did not think it was a dominating quarter.
Okay.
Not at all. I didn't. He had a cool quarter. He finally showed up. He ain't been really playing in this damn shit.
Then what's different from what you said?
But the sad part is AD. If we had to rely on somebody, the fuck AD was out there doing.
AD had the best stats of any big man on that team.
That he did. Olympics. He definitely did. But there was some quiet stats. That is weird.
Does it matter if it's loud or not?
AD is weird to me, bro. Like
does it matter if it's loud or quiet, bro?
It matters. It matters sometimes.
Nah, man.
It matters sometimes.
Listen.
If you want to be a dominating factor, it matters.
He didn't say that. That's the media. AD is always going to be one of the best post defenders out there.
Yes.
He's not a loud superstar.
Nah.
He's an integral piece to a championship team,
I don't think
but he's never going to be. He doesn't have to be. He's never going to be your dominant killer. I said what?
You call him a superstar. I was like, I don't think he's a superstar.
I mean, that's irrelevant. Whatever words you want to give, he's going to be a quiet producing talent. If you're trying to make him that dominant person, it's not going to work. He's not that. That's the media fault. If he's the best player on your team, I mean, you're just going to go to the playoffs. That's about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He don't want to shoot the ball 20 times a game.
And he ain't really started doing that until he got to the Lakers.
Well,
when he was by himself, he wasn't going to no playoffs. Them damn Pelican days was. But I digress. I digress.
Body shelf.
Nah, no one does it by himself.
Yeah,
not a soul.
Nobody doing it by themselves, man.
Nah, not a soul.
Yo, being honest about sports, man, I think everyone wants to find what's wrong with people more so than just enjoying the beauty of the game of basketball.
But I also think that's the beauty of the game too.
No, I didn't say nothing's wrong with it. I just said but it should be some kind of balance within the critique, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, let's say a guy like Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Davis is perfect to defend a person like that, just like Dwight Howard was, a big man that's mobile.
Right.
They're not going to discuss that.
No.
They're going to say how Anthony Davis didn't shoot the ball in the third quarter, which is also a problem.
Is a fucking problem.
On offense, sometimes he just acts like, I don't want the ball.
Yup. He go hot potato. He hot potato that shit quick.
That's best example like the time I had. She was talking about Anthony Davis. That's how I look at him.
Okay, I respect that.
But a lot of that, I look at coaching. Nigga, I need you to shoot the ball 15 times a game.
Right.
You know what Darvin Ham tells him?
What?
I want you to shoot 5 threes a game.
Right. Bullshit. If you don't get on that low post and get the work,
I want you to shoot. Matter of fact, no, I'm going to change it. I want you to shoot 10 shots a game.
Free throw line extended.
Within 15 feet.
Yep. Free throw line extended. That's it. You don't go past the free throw line extended. That's it.
I'm about to say, free throw line extended is after the free throw line.
It's right there on the side.
Yeah, I know
that's what it's called right there. That one little piece on the side. You don't go past that, my nigga.
You didn't say the first time. I was wondering. I said, wait a minute, that can't be what he meant. Okay, I got you.
Yep. You don't go past that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand coaches that don't tell niggas that.
No, I agree. Like I'm training my boys. I'm training my boys and I'm training another guy, right? A young guy in college. He saw how I was training my boys. He just came off ACL. We have something similar in common. He just came off an ACL issue and he's like really working himself back. And I'm breaking his game down. I watch tape and I'm breaking his game down. And I'm telling him, bro, I said, I'm like, one, you got to extend your jump shot. We got to extend it so you have no choice but to shoot threes. I said, but when that shit fails, do you even know how to shoot a 2? He was like, bro, he told me, he kept it a buck. He said in college, he said the trainers he's been with, all they do is teaching you the same moves, how to the in and out dribble stuff and shoot threes. That's it all the time.
Because it's popular.
Right. And that's why I said, because it's popular. I said, bro, I don't want to see. I said, right now, I don't want to see a shot. Same thing I said, free throw line extended. I only want you. I start setting up zones. You only shoot here, 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 here. And I set up zones with cones. And he's been hitting those shots, hitting them in a consistent. Now we extend it out to 3, but I'm making him shoot NBA shot threes. NBA threes, because it's a lot further than college. It's a little further than college, and you got to use more strength. So you got to put more into the jumper. And he's exhausted after this training, but he's realizing, he's getting stronger. I was like, bro, because you gotta shoot these. I'm not saying you go into the league, but you may got an opportunity to go overseas. And if you go overseas, you're gonna have to be able to shoot, dribble, pass, and shoot and defend. So you're gonna have to mobile, you're gonna have to slide, you're gonna have to do things. So even with my boys, that's why I'm training, bro. Because Lil Sean want to be like Steph Curry, and I'm, bro, your jumper whack. I tell him, quick, your jumper whack.
Niggas don't care. They'll shoot mad threes and don't make none of them, and then be like, "Oh shit,
yup,
nigga, you ain't never made that shot." Shut
right,
your ass up.
Right. So he's not allowed to shoot not a 3 because he's trying out for basketball this year. I'm like, you're not allowed to shoot a 3 around me, bro. You shoot nothing but 2s over here, and it all baseline. I want baseline, corner shots, corner side, those side shots and corner shots. That's it.
I mean, I'm from the era where we didn't even have that line when I played young, so. We went to the cup. We shot those 10-foot shots, them 12-foot shots that were high percentage baskets. You know what I'm saying? Like threes, I'm not anti-3, but I mean, if you're shooting 7, 8 threes and your percentage is like 29%, like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? And then even you look at the offense, you could run the break and you're looking at the wing. There's nobody on the wing because everybody went to the far corners. You know what I'm saying? I remember when Dean Smith introduced the second-hand break.
Right.
That was all right because you run the break, there's a trailer.
Yep.
That's pulling up from the top of the key. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I think the NBA should adapt that somewhat. But if I'm running the break at both of my wings at the 3-point line,
right,
I'm 1-on-3 to the cup.
The sad part is my era, that's what they taught us. One person dribbled to the middle on a break, everybody else will run wide. You run the wing wide. So if I'm a wing player, I'm running wide. The sad part is I'm not running to the cup. I'm at the 3-point line. So now I'm getting a ball at a spot, especially for me, I wasn't a 3-point shooter like that. So I'm getting a ball at a spot that I'm already not comfortable shooting. And it's like, that shit don't feel right. Yeah, that shit don't feel right.
Because you take a player like, I'll give Antonio Toppin as an example. He's a run on the wing finisher. Now everybody's telling him to run on the wing and spot up, and he's shooting all these fucking air balls and shit.
Yep.
Even though his shot got better, it's not a consistent 3. Like I can go out there right now and I might make 3 straight threes.
Right.
I know damn well I'm not gonna consistently do that.
Let's go do it for content, bro. Let's set the camera.
If I hit 3 threes, I'm not playing no more. The rest of the day, I'm done.
Let's set the camera up, bro. Let's do it for content, yo. Come on.
Hell no.
I come out the Durham, set the camera up the corner of the street by your house.
So you didn't get the moral of the story, but I get where you're going.
Come on, bro. Let's go.
Hell no. I ain't touched a basketball in 30 years. I ain't doing that shit.
Hey, it's like riding a bike, my boy.
No, it ain't.
How about this?
Not shooting a jumper, it ain't.
Let's work on it. Let's work on it for a few days.
What?
Get you back in rhythm and then throw the camera. We old, bro. They already know we ain't out here no fucking stars, nigga.
I ain't old. Your ass old. We got a basketball court at my job, sir.
See, I'm trying to combine it. I'm trying to say we old, but you want. All right, then take the ball when you go to work, on your break, on your lunch break, when you ain't doing nothing, when you calling the boss.
They don't want to see me, sir.
Shoot a couple jumpers.
They don't want to see me, sir.
You probably do that shit hella fast too.
Hella fast? Ain't nothing going up fast.
Hella fast.
Ain't nothing going up fast right now, bro.
You flicking that shit.
If I do that shit, I'm tired. I just hope it hit the rim and it's not an airball.
Look, my people. Tre tall, but he's short at the same time.
I'm
got a short man stature about himself, but he's tall.
I'm an everyday nigga tall, but I'm short when it comes to hooping. And my arms are short and I got little hands. You know what I mean?
But everyday nigga tall.
I'm everyday nigga tall. If I walk up in the party, I'm a big nigga, son. But when I get on the court, I play the point. I'm a little nigga on the court. You know what I'm saying? I'm a power guard.
How was your in and out? How was your in and out game?
I ain't need it. I was a power guard. You couldn't guard me if you was my side.
B-line straight to the cup.
I came from an era where you just get buckets, nigga. I didn't do all that dribbling and dancing. Nah, I'm just gonna.
And that's what y'all known for in New York. All that dribbling and dancing.
I didn't do that. When I was hooping, nah. End of the game, I got 50. Niggas on the bench, be like, stop that nigga. And I be looking like, because I'll get a rebound, dead ass, no exaggeration. Niggas, I'll get a rebound, go coast to coast more often than not. Because nobody expects it. And I wasn't fast, but I was quick. So I go from side to side.
People don't realize that matters.
And while you turn around, I can spin. And while this guy turn around, I spin again. Next thing you know, I got a layup and everybody's mad. I used to do that shit all game, man. Because I go to the cup. Nowadays, a coach would probably take me out of the game. He was open. You want me to get this nigga a ball for a 3 when I know I can score on a layup?
You sound like Gilbert Arenas. Know your personnel.
Yeah, these niggas can't shoot.
You're right. That's what he was saying. Hey, yo, that's funny you said you wasn't fast. You was quick. The same thing here. I wasn't fast, but I was quick.
I'm not gonna
you know
lie
what I'm saying?
I
was definitely quick. I could get from one end to the other very quickly, and my first step was different. Once I get past you on my first step, if you ain't bring a defender in me, I'm up. I'm in the air.
Yeah, I ain't fast with a fuck, bro.
Yo, it's crazy because when I play ball now, I'm still fairly quick first step, but that finish be.
Oh,
that finish be. I done bust my load off them first 2 steps and load up.
Real, man.
That shit looks sexy, but it no.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Yo,
I'm not
women
won.
Women won also. Yeah. Women won also.
Close,
but they won close. Shorty, what's the girl name that brought them back? Brought France back. She shot a 3 to
she's in the league.
Yeah. She shot a 3. Yep. She shot a 3 to put them only down by 3. They only had 3. She goes down. America did she shot a 3 to put them up 2. To put them up 2, something like that, up 2 or up 1. Put them up a little bit. It wasn't up by much. America came down, shot free throws to put them up. So no, she shot the 3 to put them down by 1. America came down, shot 2 free throws. Shorty comes down to shoot the 3 at the buzzer to tie the game, and her foot was on the line. She shot a 2, lost by 1. That was an amazing game.
I didn't see it. I just saw the highlights, man.
I watched the game. It was actually crazy. I watched it because I recorded it.
Because I don't be keeping up with the time frames, man. I wake up and oh shit. Oh
yeah,
shit,
I recorded it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I recorded it, man. So I just went here and recorded it and watched the replay. I didn't jump online and nothing like that. And I went here and watched the replay and watched the recording. And when I watched the recording, I was like, oh shit.
The women's team is stacked, man, but they gotta do some changes for the next run. Some of the chicks been there too long.
Yeah. I mean, they won 9 in a row.
Yeah, but Taraji gotta go. She already said this her last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see Asia Wilson might not do it in 2028. She may not be doing it in 2028.
I can't see her not doing it though.
You can't.
She's too dominant.
She's still young. Dominant. She is definitely.
Yeah, I don't see her stopping. But I see the committee that picks the teams might go different directions with certain people. Like Brianna Stewart will probably definitely be there, Kelsey Plum and Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the other people, Clyde Cooper and some of these other people, because that girl AO, I don't know what country she's from, but she nasty.
Yeah, she is.
I don't want to assume she's from one of the African countries. I don't know.
Yeah, she's
because her last name just makes me think.
She's from. I know where she's from. She's from Africa. She is.
But is she even playing in the Olympics for Africa though? I don't know.
No, she isn't. No, she isn't.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like she can go.
The thing is, she was trying to play for America.
No, I know that, but I was just wondering, was she playing for Africa being that she didn't? Because she can go. She has to be on the team next time. She cooking. She cooking too much. There's no way she's not on the team next time. And then Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese should probably be on the next team as well.
What was Shorty's name again? What was Shorty's name again?
Man, all I know is AO, bro. I think she played for the Storm.
Yeah.
She nice though.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she killed in the Zuckernon. Or you can just look up MVP of the WNBA All-Star game.
Yeah, she played for the Dallas. I thought she played for the Dallas Wing.
Okay, you
Oh,
right.
no. Yeah.
Okay. I can be wrong. I was.
Hey, man, that's what's up. Nah, she is dead nice.
Dead nice.
Yeah, she is definitely. Yo, I'm
dead
telling you, man,
nice.
I'll say this, bro. I would definitely say this, man. The WNBA has definitely got a rise in popularity. And I'll say the girls, they might have always been kind of good, but the girls seeing them play a lot better than what a lot of males think.
I'll say like this.
Because they're not dunking, I can understand that.
Nah, my take on it is this. I think the energy is at an all-time level.
Yes.
I think the talent's always been there, but the energy of the games and everything, I don't think has been at this level. Because I think now, not saying they didn't compete before, but now you really see people going to get it. Whether they want to prove a point because Caitlin Clark's on the court, or they want to prove a point because Angel Reese is young and new in there. Yeah. I think the competitive spirit of it, I think is really intensified because there's more at stake now. Because now these girls are getting commercials. They're getting shoes, not necessarily signature shoes, but they're getting their own little rendition, limited runs.
They are. Some of them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's a lot more at stake, man. And there's some great camaraderie going on, too. I loved it. Like, I loved the All-Star game when Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese had their moments to speak, and some of the older heads talked to Reese, or some of them talked to
double
Clark.
back. AO, she's been in the USA national team pool for the last 2 years, but she never made it each time.
Yeah, because they still got them old niggas in there.
Yeah.
The WNBA, when they have stars, they keep them forever. That's why Taurasi had to say she's gonna buy out after this one, because she's been playing international play so long. And she's like 40. The fuck?
Shoot, this year, AO said she just withdraw her name from the Olympic team pool because she's like, yo, what's the point? Anyway. Yeah, she was like, what's the point?
She know it. It ain't about my talent, so why even waste my time? Because I'm going to be mad because I know I'm going to go out there and cook them niggas.
I mean, she did. She was a part of the team, the all-star team that whooped that ass. Mm-hmm. She part of the girls' all-star team that beat the Olympic team.
Yeah, twice.
Right. Right.
It wasn't just that one time. She did it the time before that.
Before that, Yo, let's talk about 3-on-3. We're still in sports. We're getting out of sports in a minute. Let's talk about this 3-on-3 in the Olympics.
Get Michael Beasley, man. Get Michael Beasley.
Yo, I'm trying to figure out what's the issue with Bees and why they just don't fuck with son.
Get Michael Beasley, because Jimmer Fredette. If you can play Jimmer Fredette, you can get Michael Beasley.
They got Jimmer Fredette and four of the white guys.
I've never said this on this pod before.
Let's go.
But every 5, 10, 15, 20, whoever's on YouTube, or whoever 10,000 that's on the streaming, find me on social media. You tell me why.
Right.
You would pick Jimmer Fredette over Michael Beasley.
Bro.
Just one person. I only want one.
Word.
Just give me one. Just one person tell me why.
And the sad part is, it wasn't even Jimmer Fredette's fault why the team wasn't winning. The rest of that team was some plumbers. There was some niggas
He's the highlight name. He's the highlight name, so he's getting all the smoke right now.
Okay, I respect it.
Y'all could have went to the Drew League and got 3 niggas.
Bro. Easily.
You could have got one nigga that had some niggas to get some more niggas.
To bring back 2 more niggas.
You know what I mean? And that's 5 niggas. To beat them 3 niggas.
On some solo shit.
Gold medal niggas. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Bro, hey.
Who these niggas?
Bro, I was looking at that squad like,
Jimmer Fredette, man. Come on, man.
Yo, if y'all don't let Ice Cube pick the next 3-on-3 people, man, cut this shit out. Or like,
first of all, I think it would be great for marketing if they let Ice Cube be a part of that.
I agree too. Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be great.
Or also, let like somebody. I think it was either Gilbert Arenas or maybe it was what's our boy name? Jeff Teague. So let some of the younger players that may not have a chance to make the Olympic team play in that shit. The younger NBA players. Let them play in that shit. Anybody but them niggas that they had up there. But, yo, just like I showed you, it was always a 3-on-3 league out there. So now they done brought it to the Olympics. It's like, come on, son. Jimmy Fredette and them.
Man, they could have got Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, and some other young niggas, man.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
Ain't doing nothing right
or
now.
Like you said, Michael Beasley.
That would have been like exercise for them.
No, they could have brought Michael Beasley and his whole team over there with the big three. Let them do that shit.
Out of the big three right now, you could have got Michael Beasley. You could have got your boy Jordan Crawford.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All these niggas that used to play. Matter of fact, that nigga Isaiah Austin, that 6'10", that played with the enemies.
Shit, Joe could have got Joe Johnson out there.
I showed Joe. That's 4 people right there.
That's
all you need is one more nigga.
Yo, that's it.
Them 3 niggas. Then we got some gold medal niggas.
Yo, straight up, son. Straight up. All right, man. We could move on, yo. We could move on. I'm gonna skip the middle topic. We can go to the last thing for the Olympics. This is in the hip hop section of the podcast. This is the hip hop section. Our hip hop, to be exact. What the fuck they doing with this breakdancing in the Olympics, huh?
It's over now.
I know, but I heard that they not bringing it to LA.
It's over.
Thank God.
There's some nice niggas out here on that breakdancing shit. And
bro, and they picked the worst niggas I've ever seen in life, yo. Who was out there, son? Who was out there for us?
They made a mockery of our culture. That's what they did. That's all I can say. And
that shit was disgusting.
Well, I myself or you or anyone, we can't expect them to care about our culture anyway. So,
but they said,
I don't know
bro,
what we expect.
They said they had people that was behind the scenes putting that shit together was built from our culture.
They said that? Then who?
I didn't want to play the video because the video was too long.
But I'm saying, who them niggas? You know what I mean? Who them niggas, man? Come on, man. Hey, no cap. This the no cap episode.
Hey, that's what it's gonna be then.
Who them niggas, man? The nigga said they got people from the culture. Who them niggas? Was it KRS-One? Was it Kool Herc? Was it Kid Capri? Red Alert? You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't them niggas.
Did they go get the Rocksteady crew with Crazy Legs and them niggas?
That would have been fired.
So who them niggas?
No, I think it was somebody from the crew. It was somebody. When I looked at it, it was somebody from the crew. I think Bobito and them had something to do with it. It's just they must didn't vet these countries, though. They ain't vet these countries, dog.
Man.
Bobito ain't had nothing to do with that. Bobito had something to do with that, bro.
Bobito would have quit, bro. He ain't doing this. I can't put that on Bobito, man. I can't put it on him, man. Nah. It looked like Will Smith had something to do with that.
Nah, Will Smith probably would have brought a better showing.
Nah. Will Smith and Drake did that.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, that's Drake and Will Smith, bro.
I gotta see who was over that shit.
Drake, Will Smith, and Machine Gun Kelly.
Dog, that's wild, sir.
Shit.
I want to know who was. I
hear people saying they need to put a DJ competition in the Olympics.
No,
I'm like, man, listen,
bro.
No. They'll fuck that up too.
Right.
Keep it moving. Grand opening, grand closing.
Yeah, I can't find who is over that shit right now. I know it was a video, but the video was too long, and I ain't feel like chopping up the video.
Only thing I think they did right is the way they set up the stage.
Stage was fire.
I think that was dope the way they put it together. But
the rest of that shit was basura.
Yeah.
All right, man. Next, we're gonna go into our topics, man. We might not get through all of them because we've been here for a while. It's one topic I do want to discuss because I've been hearing this a lot and in many different facets. I want to talk about friends. Do we hold that word too close to the vest when it comes just that term, friends? Because everybody be talking about like over the past couple of days, I've been hearing multiple different things about people like, yo, do my friends this, my friends that. And these were the people that, backstabbed me, or these are the people I had issues with, or like they confronted Joe Button on his podcast about Rory because they saw him at the Lucky Day concert. And and he didn't bother, they was like, why you ain't go over there and speak to him? And he was like, why? He said, I tried that one time before. We was all at a restaurant. I walked up and spoke like everybody, the rest of the crew, and he showed his ass. He said, so I'm not going to let that happen again. We're not doing that again.
Okay, what's the problem?
Right. And they was like, well, don't you feel like sometimes you might, don't provide people closure? He said, yo, he was like, my thing is, once we say it's a wrap, it's over, it's over. I'm done.
I'm not a fan of closure, bro.
I'm not a fan of closure neither. He was like, it's not my job to help you provide you closure for something. He said, the niggas said I stole from them. He kept it above. He looked at everybody. He said, they said I stole from them. He said, and Rory know I didn't steal from them. He was like, but he got to follow the narrative. So since he following the narrative, I don't have nothing to talk to them about. He said, these are people that I said my friends, and I made sure that they was good, and they said I stole from them. And then he was like multiple different situations that I just been hearing over time. And then I even think about even us. We've had situations with other people that we consider our people, and they did us dirty.
It's life, though.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So do we hold that word? Because we have people that say, yo, I hold my friends down. They'll do everything for their boys, but their girl asks for something, there's an issue. I'm simping. I ain't doing it for my girl.
It depends on the definition of your girl. Is that your girl or just some chick you fucking?
Right. Well,
if that's your lady, let's just assume it's your lady.
Right.
If that's your lady, you should be willing to put whatever time or effort necessary to put that investment into the relationship, especially as an adult. And I said this on one of my interviews with somebody. I was like, when you look at the content, and I'm gonna beat up on hip hop a little bit. You look at the content on hip hop, everything is about calling these women bitches and hoes and doing everything for my nigga.
Yep.
Right? And all that does is send you to prison.
That's it.
You will never have a woman. I said woman now. I ain't talking about them girls and them hoods. You will never have a woman to put you in a position to go to prison.
Nope.
But your niggas will.
Easy.
But our loyalty is always to niggas. That nigga will fuck your girl. That nigga will shoot your moms. That nigga will blow your house up.
Yo, when I hear people say,
over a couple dollars.
When I hear people say, yo, my girl, confront the girl, you fucking my boy, you fucking my mans, you fucking my friend, you fucking my best friend. It's like, yo, that's not your friend, dog. That's not your best friend.
Yeah.
That's not your best friend wouldn't do no shit like that.
And you break up with her because she a hoe, but you stay friends with this nigga.
Right.
I mean, what's that about?
Come on, man.
I'll never forget. I'm gonna get this quick. I'll never forget one time I was in a holding show, right? I don't remember what for location, whatever. That part is relevant. Anyway, a nigga was in there and he was telling somebody how his girl disrespected him and he punched her in the face. And he said, I'm a man first. I had to do what I got to do, right? And I sat there quiet, bro. And I was hoping they didn't look my direction. Like, he was looking for approval around the room. But I was like, you putting your hands on a woman because she disrespected you by what you're saying? How does that make you a man?
Right.
And more than likely, you're living in her house because you were willing to punch her in the face and get put out.
Right.
So that just tells me you were living in her house, which is probably paid for by Section 8.
Right. Yeah.
Bum ass nigga putting hands on chicks talking about you a man first.
That's corny.
So in one motion, you went to jail, you lost your job,
right,
and you homeless.
If you had one.
Okay. Maybe you had some work. Now you owe somebody some money because you in jail and you can't sell them rocks or them pills or whatever you got when you locked up.
And you got to make bond. So how you gonna make bond?
You gonna call that same woman you punched in the face? Man, wear some sunglasses when you come up though, man. Don't let the people see your face like that.
Right.
The word friends,
to do what I gotta do.
The word friends is used very loosely, and a lot of that stuff can be upbringing too. Like when you're raising boys, you really, really got to instill in them, you know what I'm saying, protecting their peace and protecting what they stand on. Protecting what they stand on. Like, you can have acquaintances, you can have people you play ball with, you can have people you party with. Those aren't necessarily your friends. The people I was telling niggas at work, man, like, yo, we work 12-hour shifts. Right now we on downtime. We might do 12 hours not doing nothing. We got a little conference room. We be watching movies and doing what we do. That don't make us friends.
Nope.
You know what I mean? We respect each other. We enjoy the time we spend with each other at work, but we can't confuse it with friends because outside of work, we have
cats
our own
I know,
lives.
man. It's people I know.
I mean? We'll see people in public and smile and give each other that, maybe a hug, and then we're going to move on. I said, but that's a beautiful thing as well, though.
Yeah.
Because you need that camaraderie at work, but let's not confuse it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because the person you are at work is a representation of who you are.
You're right.
It's like the person you hang out with. That's a representation of who a person is.
Yep.
We've all hung out with people and had a great time. And then when we realize how they live in real life, it's like, oh.
No, I'm cool.
That's why I never have workout partners in the gym. Because I'm serious about what I do in the gym. And a lot of times when you work out with people, the workout carries over into real life. And those relationships never work.
Bro, I say all the time, bro.
And I hate going through the conversations of people trying to tell me. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish up. Try to tell you what.
I hate to be in situations where people will be like, you think you're too good for this, or you think you're this, you think you're that, you think you're that. Well, I look at it differently now. Maybe I do. I do think I'm too good to be in the house with a bunch of drunk niggas.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
I do think I'm too good to be on the phone because you're talking all loud and you're drunk and belligerent, calling women bitches. I do feel like I'm too good for that. I do.
Yeah.
No, let me change it. I am too good for that, my nigga.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
So what we gonna do about it?
Talk about it.
What we really gonna do about it? Because I don't have to answer the phone when you call.
I ain't about
maybe
to.
You were in trouble. My dumb ass have enough concern to where I know you a piece of shit and you might be stuck somewhere. And I will go get you because I'm not doing anything right now. So I answer the phone. Stupid me. You're just drunk again.
I say this, man. I truly have, when it comes to friends, I have 2 friends. That's it.
Yeah, you trash.
Yep. On purpose.
You trash.
I got 3. Let me rephrase that. I have 3. I have 3 friends. That's it. Not about to name them. They know who they are. One of them on the podcast with. That's my brother. That's it.
You got blood brothers too, though. You got blood brothers.
I don't like them niggas like that sometimes, bro. They're my brothers, though.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I love them. They're my brothers. So they different. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna consider them my friends.
The only consistent interaction I have is really you and Ski.
See?
And I got my man Carlos that drive trucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As far as consistent, how's life going?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, half moon is beautiful, man.
Yeah. I mean, shit. You, Daryl. My man Chris.
I mean,
that's it. These are the 3 people I consistently talk to every other week or every week. Consistent conversation.
Well,
I talk outside of the podcast. You and I talk regularly, and if we don't talk, we send each other memes, shoot each other texts, make sure everybody good.
Yeah, that's maintenance right there. You know what I mean? I ain't talked to my man in a while. Let me tell him this shit is funny.
Yep, same thing here.
We
be busy.
Man,
call each other real quick. What you got going on?
I'll shoot you a little something. Yeah, I'll shoot you a little message. I'm here. Look at this fat bitch. She funny. You know what I mean? Whatever. Dumbass niggas. Look at this shit right here.
You know what I mean? Same thing with Daryl, man. I'm on the road, bro. I'm up on the tower. Yo, just checking in. Yeah, I'm good, man. She must got good cell service up there. Yeah. This shit good up here. All right, boom. But outside of that, bro, I ain't got time. I don't want to entertain energy. I want to entertain energy.
Well, we all should downsize as we get older. And I'm at a period in life where I don't really need a lot of outside conversation. You know, I got a lot of creative goals, and anyone that doesn't understand that or somewhat a part of that, I don't need to speak to on a regular basis, because when you're a creative, whether it's behind the scenes or in front of the scenes or a combination, the everyday person doesn't get that.
Right. To be real, bro, I don't think I ever was like that. I don't think I ever was like that, to be honest. I don't remember ever having a whole bunch of people around me.
I never had a lot of people around me, but I never understood the science of it the way I do now.
Right. Yeah, okay. I'm with you there.
For a long time, I looked at it as if I was an introvert and all that, but I'm not an introvert. I'm just comfortable in my own spaces.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not quiet either. I just don't speak around a lot of environments I'm not comfortable in.
Right.
It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you call yourself an introvert, it's almost you're crippling your creativity in a way. Because you're telling yourself, I don't speak around people. Or that's not you don't speak around people. It's just you don't speak around people when the conversations aren't relevant to you or inspiring. You know what I'm saying? It's like being in the studio. I could be in the studio and niggas is rapping. If I don't like what they're rapping about, I might not talk.
I might not talk, yeah.
I'll text Ski and be like, yo, how long this shit gonna take, bro? Because, you know what I mean?
I could go.
I'm saying what I do. You know what I mean? But if it's something that makes sense to me, I can be engaged. Like if my man Shake is there, that's my guy. So I'm engaged because that's my guy. But outside of that, sometimes I'm there and I'm just there and I'm cool with that. But a lot of people aren't cool when you're cool with your space.
Right.
So you have a problem with the fact that I'm cool within my space. That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Well, because when I moved out here from New York, it was always a big problem because I didn't have a problem keeping them myself. I could sit somewhere by myself, and I had a Crown Royal bag that people didn't know it was full of index cards. I used to write rhymes on index cards, and I used to keep it in the Crown Royal bag. So people think I'm just sitting around by myself. No, I'm sitting in a peaceful environment, and I'm writing rhymes.
Right.
You don't know that because you don't know me. But the truth of that is you don't have to know me.
Nope.
You don't have to care to know me. You just nosy as fuck because you don't understand something.
Right.
It's fine for an adult to have their own space. It's fine for a child to have their own space. Sometimes you just want to have your own space. To just look at the sky or enjoy your surroundings or whatever. But a lot of people can't do that. They always have to have people around them all the time. Some people, every time you see them, yeah, man, I'm with my niggas, man, woo woo. I've been places where people be like, yo, man, when we leave here, we going to so-and-so house, we're going to watch the fight. And I'll be lying like shit. Yo, I'm going to come through, man. Shoot me the address. Man, I ain't going.
No way. Shit, man. It's plenty of times. That's why I drive myself. That's why I drive. Because if you want a detour, nigga, I ain't doing too many detours. I'll go into the crib, bro.
Like when I'm in Cali, man, I saw E a couple times when I was in Cali. Yo, when you go to Cali, hit me up, man. And I'm thinking like, yo, son, I hit up E when I'm usually there. 9 times out of 10, I hit up E, but it be people I don't even know like that. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm really just gonna hit you up when I'm out of town.
Nah.
I got a cousin that live in Cali somewhere. I have no idea where he at. I never even asked, bro.
Might be in some bullshit. You don't need no time for that.
Even if it ain't bullshit. Just like I'm aiming with my son, I'm aiming with my time when I get away from home.
Right.
I'm not gonna spend it on somebody else's time.
Nah.
Because they might be into something I ain't into.
That's a fact. I just feel like we needed to talk about that because I think that word is definitely used a lot. And then I see a lot of people, especially this younger generation, man, a lot of people getting, broadsided by the fact that these people ain't really your friend like that, man. Like, we really should vet. I think a lot of us don't vet the people that we be around and that we give time to. You know what I mean? You got to vet these motherfuckers, man.
I'll bring it real to life, just like with the culture record, how that shit got all fucking twisted up. If we would have really put somebody within that half moon of friendship, niggas would have been really, really tight.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But being that it wasn't there, we was able to walk away from it. Fucking nigga, we make new records.
Yeah.
You ain't stopping nothing. Fuck that record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't just automatically, it's like automatically just bringing people into your home, around your wife, around your kids. As adults, you just, it doesn't make a lot of sense. You know what I mean?
Or if your energy ain't right, you ain't allowed to come over here.
Or even like with women, when women get with a man, bringing a man around your children too soon. Or a man bringing a woman around your kids too soon.
Yeah.
We need to respect that as men as well.
I agree. We
don't ever have that conversation, but that's real.
We don't, but that's real. All right, man, this is the last topic. This is a quick one. It's straight to the point. I had one other one, but I got a feeling that one's going to go a little long, so I'll say that for another episode. But this one's a quick one. What's that one thing that you watch that people may think is weird, bro? That one thing you watch.
You talking about like a TV show or something?
TV show, some on YouTube. Just that one thing that you watch that you just kind of addicted to for the moment that people might think like, yo, that's some weird ass shit, son. That thing you're doing.
I don't know if there's anything I watched that's weird, man. I mean, I love flowers. People seem to think that's weird. I don't. I mean, I like flowers. But as far as what I watched, years ago, Girlfriends was one of my favorite TV shows of all time.
What's funny? Lil Sean went to him and his when he was in camp. They went to that place where we shot the video at the Botanical Gardens.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
He hated that shit. He said, "Man, it was a bunch of flowers, man. This was whack."
Yeah, tell him Trey love that shit, little nigga. Stop playing.
That's what I told him. I said, "Bro, that's where we shot Trey video at."
Then I can say that. A lot of people think flowers is whack. I love it.
For me, man, right now, I got a healthy.
No, I could dead ass go to the gardens by myself, bro, and I'm good.
No, it was cool. I don't mind. Like, that's some place I'll go to right.
Yeah,
right now, I got a healthy or unhealthy obsession with we'll go to my YouTube channel. It might be unhealthy, man. It might be healthy or unhealthy. It's on YouTube though, so it could be healthy. Healthy light. Let me see if I can go to it. Which is wild. Erica had me rolling because she was talking shit about me. But then her ass was sitting there watching that shit with me.
Porn don't count.
Nah, porn don't count, nigga. He said, "Do porn count?" No, man, porn don't count. That's part of the process. That's part of the process. You know what, bro? I haven't been watching that. I haven't been watching in a while, man. I've been kind of.
I know I'm the old guy. Yeah. I know I'm an old guy because one day I cut some porn on, bro. I cut my whole laptop off, shit.
Word.
That shit I seen was so atrocious. I said, man, I ain't watching this bullshit.
It'd be too much sometimes, bro. It'd be too much sometimes, man.
Some of that shit, like,
yo, man. I've been watching like doctor videos with people with their feet, hooves, like these shit like that, cleaning the hooves. I've been watching like motherfucker cleaning the teeth and shit like that, bro. It been some wild shit I've been watching. Like that shit that crazy.
Oh no, I'll be watching that shit when it's on TikTok.
I'll be watching. Look at that.
The ear extractions, the nose extractions.
Yeah, I watch a lot of. Look at that. Look at all that. And I watched the dentist go in there and clean all that up, son.
That nigga don't never brush his teeth at all. No water has ever hit the inside of his mouth.
at least not in the brushing motion.
There's no way that all of that bitch builds up overnight, bro.
No, that's not overnight. That's years and years. This joker 32 years old.
He put a sticker bun in his mouth and just went to sleep with it in there.
Bro, that shit is disgusting, son. I've been watching a lot of that shit, bro. A lot of that shit.
And that nigga be tongue kissing his lady.
Bro, that's what I told the wife. I said, I bet you he around here eating some girl box or tongue kissing them, got their pH balance all the way off.
Nah, that nigga giving out yeast infections when he eat the box.
Yo, pH balance.
She don't know why her shit yeasty. This nigga passing out bread in the hood. He passing out bread in the hood, man. He robbing hood. Yeah. Shit, he said, bitch, I'm gonna give you something you ain't never had before, Sean.
A Cinnabon.
Look at that old Cinnabon ass nigga.
Yo, that's it, man. You got anything you want to add, man, to end the pod off?
Yeah, man. First off, man, be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself. You're gonna make mistakes along the way. You might fail on one little plan, but readjust your plan. Make amendments to that plan. But at the end of the day, always be kind to yourself. Be true to yourself. Be a difference. Make a difference, because love makes a difference.
I like that, man. Well, this is the Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
And this is episode 138.
Yeah, how about that?
AKA no cap.
y'all niggas quit at 15. Bum ass niggas.
Yeah, we at 138. We still shaking. It's a couple podcasts that quit that we know that quit early.
All of them. They get one little compliment and be bragging and stunting, yo.
Right.
I'm gonna start stunting. I probably think that ain't my style. Y'all niggas be stunting for no reason. Like y'all don't be doing
at all. Don't be doing nothing. But we shaking. We out here, man. So we check y'all later. Peace.
Yo.